Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today is the day that I set myself free, okay? In every single video, I get comments like, Joe, have you played Magicraft? Joe, when are you gonna play Magicraft? Joe, have you experienced the never-ending nirvana all over your body known as Magicraft? No, I have not, but if you guys are familiar with this game, you know it needs no introduction. It's currently sitting at overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and it blends together both the gameplay loop of Noita and Binding of Isaac to make a near endless amount of spells. So we're going to jump into this game, see exactly how far we can get, and just see what it's all about. Okay, so here we are. We are trapped in the woods with a magic stick, I guess, and so we can cast, which launches balls. Of course it does. And so now we can knock out these mushrooms. Give myself an item. Levitation potion. You're levitating. Lasts until you enter the next door. So I can pick that up, and now we're flying. Okay, now well, I guess we have to use the potion first. Now we're flying. That makes sense. And so let's beat down some more shrooms. Venom Crystal. Apply 1 stack of poison, dealing damage per stack each second for 3 seconds upon hit. Okay, so we can open up our inventory. We see the Venom Crystal. We can drag it onto my magic stick. And so now we're shooting out poison balls. Does a little bit more damage, but these guys are already incredibly beefy. This used to be the mage's garden for meditation. Now it's just ruins in these crazed monsters. I hope I don't lose my mind. The crystals dropped by these monsters can be quite useful. Collecting them might enhance your feeble mana. Sounds a bit odd. I don't know. The main character looks kind of dweeby, so that's how he sounds. Okay, we get a chest over here. We've got Rebound. Spell rebound count +2. Duration of each rebound 1 second. Okay, so pop this on my staff. And so we can bounce our balls if I can aim them correctly. Nice. Okay, cool. Well done. You're learning quite fast. Remember, spell boost usually goes to the left of the spell projectile, so the spell boost can take effect. Okay, so if we look at my spell, I see. So we have magic bullets, which are the projectiles, and then we've got the spell boost on the left. And so we shoot out 3 balls. All right, we finally got some music. I guess we're starting an official run now because we can see our health and our mana. And so every single time I do my attack, we lose a little bit of energy down below. And this is going to sound weird, but my balls kind of sound like Minecraft. You know whenever you're mining and then ore pops out? It's got that same sound effect. Sure, this world's crawling with monsters, but there are still relics left by past adventurers. Why did you cough? See that shiny thing up ahead? It might give you a nice boost. Check it out. Fingers crossed for an SSR. Wait, that's like a gotcha term. Choose 1 relic reward. Liquid carrying limit +1. Gain 1 temporary shield upon killing 3 enemies. Increase damage dealt by 1% for every 3 coins you own. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Give me that. Time to get as much money as possible. Oh, I like how you can actually see it on the character, too. This game definitely has a lot of Binding of Isaac DNA. Okay, so when you guys get knocked out, you explode into butterflies, but you drop me a coin. So I am now even stronger. Not yet. I need 2 more coins. But we'll get there. Oh, my God. That's crazy. All right, let's knock out this piranha plant. So you shoot a laser. So make sure we're in cover. Chain of Lightning. Links to the previously cast spell, dealing 12 damage to objects along the path. Split. MP cost times 150%, so it's going to cost more to use our magic. Splits into 3 spells upon the completion of the spell, each dealing times 33% damage. So if we want, we can remove my balls, put in split. And so this is going to bounce around, but when it finishes bouncing, it's going to split into smaller balls. So why don't we take this out? Let's do Chain Lightning. And so whenever it splits, all the balls are going to be connected by electricity. That's kind of insane. Okay, we've got a process or coins. I don't know what the process is, but I kind of want to try to get more money so we can do more damage. The name of the game is to get as much coins as we can possibly hold and not spend any of them. I'm assuming these purple crystals are just meta progression, which, isn't bad, but we're not planning on dying. Lockpick potion. Unlock all chests and side doors in the current room. So I'm assuming, yeah, I need a key for that, but we can use this potion to just open it up automatically, which has a locksmith potion. Doubles current key count or adds 1 key if none are owned. Well, that works. We also got a health potion. So we can wait to see if we can get some keys, and then we can use that to double them or just use it if we see something locked. Okay, we can get another relic, or we can get even more money. I want to see what the relics are. I know we want money, but there's a ton of different items that can change the game. Okay, we get a centipede that explodes into bullets. Is that it? Oh, no, there's a slime trapped in the corner. I got you, bud. Now, what do we got? Restore 4 MP upon enemy death. Upon killing an enemy, there is an 8% chance to drop coins. I want that, too. Absorb all HP. Increases max HP by 50 after absorbing 70 HP. Interesting. So I guess I can't heal anymore. It's going to take all the HP. But once it eats enough, my max HP goes up. Let's go for the Prospector's Gloves. Well, this was also... Yeah, so this must be a Prospector's set. So we can probably get a few of these items that all revolve around money. I'm still interested to see what this is. I'm assuming it's probably an upgrade. But let's keep grabbing new stuff. Because right now, we're still doing pretty well. We could use some more money. But we just proc that effect. So grab this coin. We are not touching the dangerous sludge, which I'm assuming is poison or something. It doesn't go away. It just stays there the rest of the room. Now, we do have a locked chest. I don't have any keys, so we might have to use this potion, because I don't want to miss out on anything. Casting spells no longer reduces movement speed. Deals 18 damage per second to enemies within 3 meters. Gain 1 chance to refresh relics each time a relic is obtained. That's also awesome. I guess there's no other way to get rerolls besides having this die. I'm assuming we can use that every single time, too. Let's grab the die so we can reroll stuff. Let's use this potion. So now we've got a key. We can open this up. Get a ton of money. Health that we can't grab, though, because we are capped out. Watch out. Seems like there's an unfriendly character up there.
It has to be an SSR this time.
SSR? What's with the obsession over SSR? What is it?
It's those super rare special cards in games. Don't you play mobile games?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet. Okay, so we've got the die on our head. First boss, the Raging Eye. Looks like me after I play too many video games. Okay, you are not difficult at all. Just take my balls to your face. I like how there's the least menacing saw blade ever that's just slowly moving around the room. That was so easy. Holy crap. Elder's Grip. Gross. This is a new wand. It increases or deducts our scatter. Hover in place for 2 seconds at the completion of the spell. Interesting. Arc of Justice. Randomizes the orbit radius and you get orbit. Spell orbits around the caster and can pass through walls. Interesting. Let's try this out. We can also see, we have to be careful, right? Because they have different mana. So this is 60 mana. This has 120. And it's got 12 mana regen. Let's go for the Elder's Grip. I don't want 60 mana. I want to be able to keep shooting and shooting without limitations, especially if we start to get more spells. So this is more HP. Let's see what process does. Combine 3 identical spells into 1 advanced spell. Oh, that's nice. So we can combine my magic bullets. So you get a magic bullet plus. Does more damage, and then damage received by units hit plus 50% within 4 seconds. So if we hit someone and then keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, they'll take 50% more damage. So let's put our ball back in. Oh, so the projectiles, they split, and then they just hover in place. It's not great if one of them explodes and they don't have lightning anymore, but that's interesting. If we were to get something that's like maybe an explosion or a big AoE, I feel like that could be super useful. Randomly transform spells into other spells. You know what? Why don't we do that then? We can reforge this hover into something else. Shadow Serpent. Release a Shadow Serpent with a length of 6 meters. So this is a new effect entirely. We're going to lab this out a little bit just so I can understand all the stuff we can do. So now we can shoot out a snake. And if we shoot out multiple snakes, they've all got lightning attached to them. But what if we were to put this alongside the ball? I see. So we shoot them in order. We shoot the ball, then we shoot the serpent, then we shoot the ball. I'm also thinking about getting rid of rebound, but I think it works pretty well with split and then the chain lightning. So I think this is okay. If I were to get rid of anything else, maybe Venom Crystal. But let's roll with this. Let's not spend any more money. And so just try to spread these serpents all over. So we've got lightning covering the entire screen. Okay, these mushrooms shoot. So let's keep moving. When you die, you also explode into bullets. So that's something to watch out for. No way. We get another snake. So if we get one more, we can upgrade it. Penetration. Everyone likes a little penetration. Let's go ahead and move this Venom Crystal. I kind of want to see if we double down on the snakes. They cost way more mana than the ball. And this ball is upgraded, but I feel like this is actually a good setup because we can penetrate, shoot out 2 snakes that duo together, and then have lightning, right? And just annihilate. Straight line of death. Oh my god, really a straight line of death? You were insane. We gotta watch out for our mana though. And then wherever those snakes end up splitting, it's just a mess back there. All right, hide behind this. He's dead. We are safe. Safe to fight another day. Gotta find a way to heal now. Money or relics? Let's keep going, relics. I'm really curious to see what else we can end up finding. And now that I've got this way to re-roll them too, I think we can get something good. Oh, there's health up top. Awesome. We desperately need that. Those are the creepiest spiders I think I've ever seen. Talisman of Focus. Reduce spell cooldowns, casting intervals, and scatter by up to 60% when stationary. So that's not bad, but our main issue is mana, not so much how fast we can fire. Grant immunity to slow effects, movement speed up, increase the crit rate of all damage types by 10%. Let's reroll this. More relic options. Restore 5 HP upon entering a door. Restore 4 MP upon enemy death. That could snowball like crazy. I either want this or the Trent robe. Let's go with Merlin's boots. We got another chest, but we're not getting any keys. I wonder if we can go to this process, get lucky, and get another snake. I'm going to go ahead and go for spells first. Let's wait it out. I know there's probably people that have played this game a million times and know how everything works. And they're like, Joe, I can't believe you're doing this. You need the Staff of Miyaga. You need to upgrade it 3 times and delete every enemy on screen. You know, I'm just happy with my snakes right now. I'm figuring it out. We're going to take it at our own pace. We don't have any keys. Damn, that sucks. There's a chest and there's a door over here. I want that. More Chain of Lightning and Hover again. So what happens if we double down on this? Let's get rid of Rebound. I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's put Rebound back in. Maybe we can end up getting another one and then upgrading it, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and get more spells. I was thinking about upgrading my health, but the more spells we end up going into that process room with, the more things we can reroll. We finally got a key, but now I'm wondering if I want to just save it for something better. All right, let's see what we get first. Automatic Navigate. The spell tracks the target with an angular velocity of 12. Precise shot. Crit rate goes up, but scatter gets worse. Interesting. Okay. Let's again try to get rid of Rebound. Automatic Navigate might be hilarious because it's just going to go straight towards enemies. Let's open this chest. We got a potion. What? So it's a potion that gives me 2 potions? Permanently increase max HP by -5 or 15. Nice, okay. Deducts 30% of current HP to gain a corresponding amount of shield. So you might want to wait until we've got a way to heal. We've got 69 health right now, nice. And as much as I want to go to the shop, I want even more damage, so we're going to go get more money. Because we are shredding through these enemies now. Whatever those things are, I hate them. I want nothing to do with them. Please! No! I thought we had damage. I don't think we have enough. They're so fast. All right, this is another boss. Nice. Okay, full health. I'm not going to use the conversion potion yet. I'm going to wait on it. Got a long, ominous pathway. We've got 74 gold. Can we hover over this? Yeah, we can see exactly what we're getting. So we do 24% more damage, which is still giving us some trouble. And the boss is just an egg. All right, well, keep standing still. The longer this fight goes, the more snake babies I get. But now I'm out of mana. So let's stop attacking. Slow down. You're going to get an opportunity. So blast. Nice. That was insanely easy. There was no effort there. Got some ancient blood. And so now we get another wand. MP cost times 150%. More scatter. Spells have a 5% chance of immediately replenishing MP upon casting. There's a 20% chance to end its own cooldown. I see. Energy saving mode. MP cost times 60%. Spell duration goes down and spell damage goes down. But we could spam this more often. We could try this. Yeah, we could just have this going on the entire time now. Some scarlet relics. Huh? It's rumored that only those who defeat monsters without a scratch get to see it. But you can't just grab it unless you're strong enough.
I can go 3 days without sleeping, okay?
Okay, so this is something we got, I guess, because we didn't get hurt while fighting the boss. This is like the devil room. Gain 20 shield points. Gain 1 shield point for every 3 enemies killed. The next room is guaranteed to have a chest or a statue. This seems terrible. Guaranteed to have a chest for 68 health. More slots on my wands. I mean, I'd probably get something if they seemed a little bit more exciting, but they're not that terribly exciting, so I'm going to keep going. Another slot on my wand would be cool. All right, we are moving on to the Eternal Fortress. You're quite the trooper making it through the forest. Hope you find it just as easy here.
Where are we? This place looks like a fortress.
Yup, it was humanity's last stand against the ancient god. It stood strong for decades against the onslaught of monsters, earning the name Eternal Fortress. But with dwindling supplies, the monsters eventually overtook it, and they're still lingering around.
What a waste. They don't even know how to use pillows.
What? I don't understand. Well, let's go for another relic. Why can't monsters use pillows, and why is that relevant? All right. Understood. You guys shoot little machine gun shots. I cannot even tell what's happening. I have so many snakes. So much electricity. It's because of the bounce. Honestly, I feel like if we can get the bounce and then swap it out for something that gives us more damage, we'll be in a good spot. Because having snakes all over the screen doesn't really target who I needed to target. We can get more rerolls. Soulbone armor. Upon killing an enemy, there's a 20% chance to generate a shield. Expand the effect radius of spells and relics. I mean, we could try this armor. Why not? We've got a key, so we can go in here. Oh, yeah, okay. There's like a challenge room? No way, man. Oh, I'm going to get so pissed right now. No, come on. Okay, all right. This is terrible. This is the worst. I'm gonna hit every single one. And I'm gonna forget on the way back. All right. Nice. Up. Up, up. It's up again. Okay. All right. Down, down. Up, down. It was right. Up, down. Up. Up. Yes! Okay, we did it. Deceptive Mine. Dispel. Damage 147. Crit rate 60%. Effect radius 1.8 meters. Okay, so this is... We could replace the snake? Does it even give me my... I guess it explodes into little babies. It does an insane amount of damage. But I kind of miss the snakes. Let's see what we can get in the shop. I know I don't want to spend a lot of money, but... Restless Heart. It's a wand. Spells cast by this wand produce reversed recoil. What does that mean? Spell orbits around the caster and can pass through walls. Orbit duration plus 4 seconds. Orbit radius 3 meters. We got another Deceptive Mine. More spell damage. Shield points. I'm getting keys. There's a process up ahead. Orbit could be funny with the snakes. Like, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to see something real quick. Let's get rid of bounce. Oh, we already got rid of it. It's split that's making them split and go in random directions. I see. So that's what doesn't really work with the snakes. But if we try orbit, it curves them a little bit, but I think it's being counteracted by automatic navigate. Yeah, there we go. This is what I was thinking. So we can just make a giant wheel of death. That would be so stupid. Okay, let's go in here. There's a lot of things you can do. It's kind of overwhelming. We're going to go ahead and reforge this magic bullet into a laser. Wait a second. Oh my god. And it barely costs any mana. It's probably not worth doing. We could couple it with the snake. So now we have a constant aura that damages, and then the snakes that spin around and do more damage. So it's like a razor blade. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Not sure that's going to be incredibly practical, though. Let's reforge this again. I could mess around with stuff in here forever. Let's get rid of rebound. Pillar of Light. Summon limit 24. HP 30. Number of casts 3. Huh, so does this do damage? It does. So I can pop this around me too. All right, I cut some footage out because I literally just farted around with so many different things. And I was trying to get another snake, but I think there's so many different items in this game that it's really hard to try to bank on the right thing. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the automatic navigate. We've got energy saving mode, penetration. We're going to remove orbit and then get precise shot for crit chance, and then just stay with the snakes. I got thunderstorm. I want to see what this does. So that's just another giant AoE. There's so many insane things you can do, man. My head is hurting. Give me money. Let's keep it simple with my laser beam of death, which also costs nearly 0 mana. But let's just say, if you're very creative, it's kind of limitless the amount of things you can end up doing here. Okay, so you guys shoot around, put bullets. But they also persist for a little bit. Cool. I mean, honestly, with those enemies on the walls, I wouldn't have been able to do much with the Pillar of Light or the Thunderstorm, so I'm glad I have a projectile at least. I never tried this rainbow either. Oh, I see. That's not bad. How much damage did this do? 12. I don't have enough inventory space to grab anything else. So let's start specializing in some more cash. You guys shoot out bad snakes. And if we can knock out these boners as soon as they show up, they won't even be able to shoot us, which is the plan. No, I don't want that. I want more relics, if anything. I want to try to get more prospector gear. Oh, you guys are aggressive. I can hardly outrun you. There's no dash in this game either, which, you know, it didn't exist in Binding of Isaac. I think I'm just spoiled with some of the games I played. Wait, do your heads need to be destroyed? I think so. You seem like you might get back up if I don't break that. We've got 2 keys, so I can open up these chests. Oh, get the heads! Get the heads! Dodge the ghosts! Okay, awesome. Oh, there's a ton of chests in here. And then we've got this chest. Movement speed minus 12%. So I can open this. And now we have slower movement speed, but I got elven ears. Casting spells no longer reduces movement speed. Interesting trade-off there. Hoping we can grab some more health. I guess this is the Soulborn armor too. It just absorbs a hit and rotates around me. Not what I expected. I thought it was actually going to give us some damage mitigation. Parasite. Summon creatures gain 30% attack speed and movement speed, losing 2 HP per second. When summoned creatures die, 2 parasites are spawned. So the only summon I have is this Pillar of Light. And it would summon parasites? I want to see one thing. I'm just going to try it out. I'm going to try it out. So if we spam this, they're going to lose a bunch of health. And then when they die, parasites come out? It's going to take a minute. They got like 30 health, but we're getting there. We're getting there. They're getting smaller and smaller. It's so stupid, man. All right, all right. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let's... Can I drop stuff? I can drop stuff. Cool. Let's keep what we got. I'm going to be honest, man. I know there's a ton of combinations you can probably do. This is that kind of game that would overwhelm me a little bit, especially when I'm recording it, because I want to keep going through the game and experiencing things, and I know I could probably just sit down and mess around with combos for hours, which goes to this game's strength. But I also think I have enough game sense, hopefully, to be able to win this normally. That movement speed is really hurting me. It might be time to use this potion that I've been saving. There's a ton of enemies in this room. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's the centipede. You explode into bullets. So just watch for it. We done? We are done. Let's go ahead and use this conversion potion. Lose some health, get some shields. Refreshes purchasable items and accessible doors in all rooms. For every 1 key owned, all damage is increased by 5%. Upon killing an enemy, there's a 20% chance to restore 1 HP. Oh, that's amazing. Give me that. Give me the bloodthirsty gaze. Unable to cast spells for 5 seconds upon entering a room. Oh my god. I don't think I want that. There's got to be a way to get rid of the curses, right? All right, no balls. Let's go. Reduces current HP to 1, converting 30% of the lost HP into max. What? I don't want this. I don't want this at all. This is what I got for getting that curse? That's terrible. So I can reduce my current HP to 1, but then 30% of the HP I lose is turned into max HP. All right, I guess. Oh, I can't use spells. Oh, no. Oh, you capture my spells and then attack me with them. Interesting. That's cool. Cool mechanic. Okay, we got a lot of bullet hell elements here, so I got to lock in. Did you capture your own balls? Oh, man. I'm not sure how I can stop that from hitting me. Like, what's the answer here? Oh, man. Wait, can I destroy these balls? I can't destroy the balls. What? I don't care what you do. I'm just going to keep shooting you. All right, we did it. Easy money. Spell damage, 50%. Okay. I 100% want that. Let's get rid of this energy saving mode. Because the wand itself gives us good mana sustainability. And so I want that. I want that damage boost right there. And so my snake is now doing 56 DPS, which is good. Multi-shot. MP cost times 150%. Cast the spell 1 additional time. Ooh, that could also be cool. I want the penetration. Let's get rid of this automatic navigate. I don't think I need that because our aim is pretty much on point. So if we were to put this here. So now we have 50% more damage. We're duplicating the snakes. I don't want any more spells. I'm going to go for HP boost. I can't cast anything. I got to wait. This is a terrible curse. This is the worst. Oh, the damage is raw, man. The damage is great. I'm assuming at some point, and maybe it's something we need meta progression for, we can get another wand. Because there is a 1 next to this. And that's going to help me manage all this crazy stuff in my inventory. Oh, we can knock these guys out, no problem. These purple guys seem like something you would see in a Mario game. Why are there so many more enemies? All right, stop shooting for a moment. Get my energy back. There we go. Oh, so you might not reflect my snakes. You might just reflect spells. Dude, this room is insane. You have got to be the last enemy. If I can actually kill you. Nice. Okay, give me that health up. We can go to a shop, or we can go get a relic. We've got so much money, it's ridiculous. If you've got another snake in here, you do have another snake. Amazing. All right. So we can upgrade that bad boy. Get rid of this venom crystal. Umbilical cord. Connects summon creatures and deals 25 damage per second against enemies along the path. Don't know if I want that. I do want the key. This is a wand. Casting spells has the chance to inflict freeze, poison, slow, shock, or burn, but it's got more scatter. The book I've got reduces my mana cost. I'd go from 90 MP to 80, but I would have faster MP regen. Yeah, let's swap that out. Let's swap that out. So now we got snakes and butterflies, and we're going to do status effects all over the place. This is a summon. Records and casts the first available spell on the right. Grimoire grants an MP regen speed equivalent to 50% of the summoning wand. We could also get some shields. Of course, I don't want to spend too much money. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. We already got a good upgrade here. That is a spiky chest. I keep forgetting. I'm coming in ready to go guns blazing, but I can't attack. Dude, this wand is a mess. All right, keep moving around. I'm assuming this chest here, we can probably open it, but it's going to damage us, like Binding of Isaac. And sometimes we see doorways that are cracked. I don't know if we can find a way to actually open those up. But I don't really like these enemies. Not because, you know, I think they're hard or anything. They just kind of waste your time. Because you have to wait for the bullets to go away before you can get the range to actually knock them out. Depending on the weapon that you're using, right? Okay, so open this. Take 10 damage. Increase the crit rate of all damage types by 10%. Oh, that was worth it. That's totally worth it. This potion is so stupid. I'm going to get rid of that first chance I got. So these dudes are sleeping until you attack. They're not sleeping until you attack. They're sleeping until something pisses them off. Like me. Oh, they're frozen. Nice. Big dude came in here thinking he was going to do something, and that something was die. Too many things. Rockin' Ball. The Rockin' Ball can withstand 40 damage. Max MP of the wand plus 40%. I'll take that. Let's drop something. Drop the rainbow. Give me the magic reservoir. We need to find a process so I can combine these snakes. Rockin' Ball seems funny too. Drop the pillar of light. Give me the big rock. Just relax for 5 seconds, you know? We got so many bone shields. All right, sir. I'm not having that. You're way too long. I'm jealous and insecure. Oh my god, he's long. It's got 0 girth, though. All bone. Guys. Come on. Last dude. Get point blank. We're going to use this snake like a shotgun. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got to wait. And then we start blasting. Okay. Each potion use increases max HP by 3 and max MP by 2. More MP overall. That's huge. Increase all damage dealt by 20%. Give me the mana. Give me the mana. Process. Let's throw my snakes in this cauldron. So now we go from 30 to 60 DPS. Oh, baby. That's crazy. If we level this up again, it goes to 120 DPS. So can I just go here and then just keep hoping I reroll enough snakes? But I would need 3 snake plushes, which we will not be able to muster. There's no way. That would take forever. I'm okay with what we got right now. I wish you could sell some of these. That would be nice. HP boost or shop. Well, shop sells keys. We don't really need keys. We don't really need anything. Let's get some health. And now I'm excited to see how much damage we end up doing now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Get the laser beam of death out of here. I don't want to see your coordinated ball dance. Even with this hat, it is still not giving us the mana we need. We got to keep taking a break. We need mana regen. All right, grab that health. Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to spend it. Randomly remove one curse. No way. Get rid of, please, timid. Oh, I can do it multiple times and get my movement speed back. All right. That was worth it. We are fast again. We are no longer timid. We can start blasting the second we enter a room. Amazing. So good. So pretty. That's another one. I could have waited, but that's fine. I feel like this wand is kind of busted, man. Grants a temporary shield equivalent to your lost HP. Wait, hold on. No way, no way. So use this. I have more HP, and then I use this emergency potion. And so now I have a 127 shield. Right? I think that's smart. I hope. Let's upgrade the pickaxe. So now we get 2% extra damage for every 4 coins we own. It says temporary, so I'm hoping it doesn't start to disappear. What's in here? Goku hair. Increase all damage by 50% when HP is below 50%. Unable to recognize text. There is a 1% chance to instantly kill a non-boss unit. Now, give me Goku hair. Because our health is low. So we've got 1 HP. We do a ton of damage. This is probably the end of the run. I don't imagine we can survive this. If we do, kudos to me. Cage. Nick Cage. Oh. All right, wait for mana. Oh. My shield's gone. My shield's gone. It was temporary health. Oh, no, but he's dead. I think. What? No, he's not dead. Okay, okay. Don't tell me these move. They don't move. Whoa, no, no, no. One more shot. Yes. Woo, let's go. Amazing, amazing. Dark Young. Ooh, there's so many slots in here. Simultaneous casting. Does that mean it casts all of them at the same time? Three attacks? Freeze the target for 1.5 seconds upon spell hit. It's got 160 mana. That seems insane. That does seem insane. Let's grab that. And now we've got another slot. We lose the flowers, the butterflies, tragically. That does. Okay, so it is a multicast. So what if we did the mines too? And just unload like crazy. It takes nearly all of my mana. Yeah, that's not fantastic. If we can get this energy saving module here, I think that would also be nice. Is Chain Lightning really doing that much for me right now? Let's put in this energy saving module. Okay, perfect. Now what's going on here? There's no way, man. I've got 1 health. Next chapter, please. Pilgrim's Passage. Now, where's my opportunity to heal? We got a shop. You're showing me something new. It's been ages since anyone came through this passage.
Passage? This wasteland's called a passage?
Ah, that's what those darn mages called it back in the day. 100 years ago, those mages opened this up to catch a glimpse of the ancient god they worshipped. Their stupid deed granted them nothing but some giant, weird creatures. Because those things couldn't fit through the passage, They sent their minions to wreak havoc in the human world. Now, with everything going haywire, both inside and out are crawling with monsters. Gotta watch your step here.
So we haven't reached the final boss yet? I'm feeling unstoppable now.
What are you talking about, bro? You got 1 health. If they sneeze on you, you're dead.
They don't stand a chance.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die immediately. I'm gonna die immediately. Ooh. Ah. If you guys shoot projectiles, I'm gonna die. Probably. Okay. New dudes. Dead dudes. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, no! I will not give up. I will never surrender. Oh, there's a real one. I blew up a bomb? That was a bomb, and it killed me? No! You're kidding me, dude. No shot. I killed myself. At least I have anime girls. Well, we are now in the hub area, and there's a few things we can do. We can talk to you and level up my stats, more wand slots, inventory slots, and healing upon entry, which would have been amazing. We can also use these red crystals we got to get more talents. But one of the most important things I noticed, you can change your character. I don't know why that's a thing. You can also do this one too. Or, you know, if you want to live out your best dreams as an anime girl, that option is there for you too. Guys, this has been Magicraft. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, it had a ton going on, which wasn't a bad thing, but it's a hard game to play the first time because I know I could spend hours and hours and hours trying to be as efficient as possible and min-max every little element. In fact, you guys are going to watch the video, and you're going to be able to dissect everything and be like, yeah, you could have done this, you could have done that. I can't believe you didn't do this. I have no idea. This is my first time playing. But the amount of content here seems enormous. Enormous. I think the more you play it, the more you understand it, the more control you have over that chaos. This was a lot of fun, though. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Magicraft. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, what are you doing, man? I'm putting out videos for you guys every single day, and that is the #1 way to support the channel, so please consider doing so. That's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys next time.